A bunch of fictional old friends are back at the movies, which is good news and scary news, because they're precious. You don't want them violated. Consider Jay Gatsby in F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, one of America's most influential novels, now in the hands of the Aussie Baz Luhrmann, whose Moulin Rouge,
outside it may be raining, but in here it's entertaining,
was such a senseless bombardment. For the first time in my life, I was grateful when someone's cell phone rang. His Gatsby is a bombardment too, but Fitzgerald comes through. For all its polish, the book has a healthy American vulgarity that the genteel '74 Gatsby with Robert Redford and Mia Farrow didn't get.
How do you do, old sport? I'm Gatsby.
But Luhrmann throws money at the screen in a way that's positively Gatsby-like.
Will you still love me when
He wallops you with the theme of prodigal waste. It's all ham-handed, yet it brings to mind the great unfettered imagery of silent movies.
You must be crazy. No, old sport. No, you see, she never loved you.
Leonardo DiCaprio is a good Gatsby, healthy looking for my taste, but moving. He was the most grown-up of juveniles, and is now the most youthful of grown-ups.
I've gotten all these things for her. I've gotten all these things for her.
As the poor boy turned rich man longing for Daisy, the girl he couldn't have, he makes you believe that he believes you can recapture the past.
Captain, we will not fit.
I'm almost more protective of Star Trek, and I'm not a Trekkie, although snobs like me always say, I'm not a Trekkie. But
Jim, you're not actually going after this guy, are you?
Star Trek Into Darkness is the second film by director J.J. Abrams, with the same bunch of actors playing Kirk, Spock, and the rest.
Captain on the bridge! Lieutenant!
And to be honest, they're so young and tender-skinned, they remind me of the baby Looney Tunes. The movie invokes the best of all the Star Trek entities.
Ah, Kirk.
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, with Ricardo Montalban and those pecs.
Shall we begin?
Star Trek Into Darkness is nowhere near as good, but it plays entertainingly with the same themes. It has a different but chilling Khan in Benedict Cumberbatch, the amazing modern BBC Sherlock Holmes, with those far-apart eyes that make him look like he has double the peripheral vision of ordinary mortals. Like Gatsby, it's a bombardment, but it bombarded me into happiness. You can't, as Jay Gatsby maintains, recapture the past, but at Star Trek Into Darkness, you can go back and alter the timeline, which is really cool.